We will be continuing with the Scarlet Letter, and one of the most important question asked in the examination paper about Scarlet Letter is could it be considered as a romantic novel, or discuss Scarlet Letter as a romantic novel, or discuss the element of romance in Scarlet Letter. So we will discuss this. Hawthorne differentiated his long stories from those of English writers like Trollope's, though he admired their detailed social analysis and study of human motives. Hawthorne could never write a novel like them. What he wrote instead were romances like The Scarlet Letter, The House of Seven Gambles, The Blithedale Romance, and The Marble Fawn. It is another important question for the students. If it is asked in exams, write two fictions written by Nathaniel Hawthorne apart from the one which is in your course, that is the Scarlet Letter. So the students could answer uh, the House of Seven Gambles, the Blithedale Romance, and the Marble Fawn. So this is good for your short uh, answers. The romance gave him a greater freedom to merge fact and fiction in his writings than the novel permitted. Richard Chase, in his book The American Novel and Its Tradition, seems to recognize the difference between the European novel and the American romance. An American cares much less for social analysis and character development than the European novelist. And when we are talking about European novelists, we are particularly talking about the British, Irish, and French literary traditions. An American cares much less for social analysis and character development than the European novelist. This is the most important point. He wants greater freedom and he freely mixes fact and fiction. So, he mixes facts with fiction. Reality is not a strong point of American novel. Reality is not important, the realism is important. It is not a possibility, but it might be a probability. Hawthorne's partiality for romances suggests that his love of freedom in creation. Whereas the English novelist may give more time to character analysis and motivations, the American romance writer substitutes symbolism and fantasy for fact finding and a study of living society. Henry James, in his essay on Hawthorne, pointed to the lack of historical tradition in America. In view of this lack, the American artist shows indifference to both the past and the present living society. It is the individual and his fantasy that matters in an American romance. Now, it is one of the most important points. It is the individual and his fantasy that matters in American romance. Although Scarlet Letter is a historical novel in a sense. Now, this particular novel is different from other American novels because it has got historical inputs. It studies a particular society which is now no more extant. Puritan society. Puritans were considered as heretics in Britain and they migrated to United States. And now in United States it is difficult to find Puritans because they no longer exist. We shall hardly call it realistic, like Sir Walter Scott's historical novels, for instance. Psychology, symbolism, and fantasy seem to be much more important to Hawthorne than real people in a real society. So, Hawthorne's novels are based on these three features: psychology, symbolism, and fantasy. Like most of the American stories, the Scarlet Letter lends itself to myth making because there is very little real society in it. So it is a kind of myth making because the real society which is shown in Hawthorne's novel The Scarlet Letter now is no longer existent. Mostly, it is a story of permanent interest to the human heart. Therefore, the Scarlet Letter lacks the specificity, details of a great novel. The study of motivations of characters, and we can take the example of, for example, Chillingworths and Dimmesdale, is superficial. It is not, if not completely absent. Things happen just as in a drama because the story writer wants them to happen. There is no context for action or the characters. The romance then be defined in Hawthorne's own words in Custom House, the introductory to the Scarlet Letter. He has written about the theme in the Custom House that this novel is a romantic novel in American tradition, and he writes, and it is quoted as a neutral territory somewhere between the real world and fairyland. So it is a neutral territory which is lying somewhere between the real world and fairyland, where the actual, so when we talk about fairyland, our mind goes to Scotland. Somewhere in Scottish traditions things like that take place, where the actual and the imaginary may meet and each imbue itself with the nature of the other. Ghost might enter here without affrighting us. The Scarlet Letter is a myth making, symbolic, psychological romance, but it is not a novel. So, we can interpret this in the light of this statement. Scarlet Letter is a myth making, symbolic, psychological romance, but it is not a novel. It lacks a novel's reality. It has only a few concrete details and lacks properly analyzed characters who are living. So, this brings an end to our discussion. We'll continue discussing about Scarlet Letter in our next videos.